Yanyu, and I did honors in psych, and I finished my degree in 2021. So basically, like for my honors project, my supervisors and I, we developed and validated a new measurement to measure something called parenting self-compassion, which is self-compassion is how when people treat themselves when they are experiencing some like difficulties. And so parenting self-compassion is specifically targeting parents. So that's how parents treat themselves when they are experiencing some kind of like difficulties in their parenting context. And we developed that skill to measure parenting self-compassion because previous literature suggested that parents' self-compassion can largely impact parents' mental health, children's mental health, and also parent-child relationship. But all of those like evidence and research were kind of like proved from general self-compassion measurement, and we sort of feel like parenting self-compassion can be quite unique because it's in a different role compared to our general life. So we developed that skill we adapted a general self-compassion skill to fit in the parenting context, and just trying to measure the concept of parenting self-compassion. That's what we did during my honors year. Yeah. Sure, so that's actually pretty interesting and also pretty tough, because to validate any sort of measurement in psychology research, we need a lot of data from lots of participants. So basically, like we changed a little bit words from the general self-compassion skill to fit to the parenting context. So for example, when I feel I'm having a difficult time and I treat myself well, so we changed like sort of questions like, when I feel difficulties in my parenting, I treat myself well, something like that. And after we kind of adjusted the words in those like general self-compassion skill, we sent out the surveys of both skills to parents of children aged from 3 to 12 years old, and sent to like about quite a lot of parents, and we got data from more than 500 parents, and we just did some interesting but also complicated data analysis, and to try to see whether the parenting self-compassion skill is measuring what it's supposed to measure. Yeah. So basically, so we find something that's very like exciting. So in short, because parenting self-compassion is a new concept that no one ever like measured nor defined before, and we find that parenting self-compassion, the concept of this thing, exists, and as we hypothesized, so parenting self-compassion has a kind of like, it's different compared to those parents' general self-compassion in their daily life. And we find that parenting self-compassion is something that is like, related to parents' mental health, children's mental health, and parent-child relationship. And those kind of like relationship is stronger than the relationship between general self-compassion and those concepts. So yeah. So basically, I think by better understanding how parents treat themselves during the specific parenting experience, we can provide better support and more targeted support for parenting for parents in those kind of like specific parenting context. And I think after we provide better support and more targeted support for parents, children's developmental outcomes may be promoted as well, because our research also suggested that parent self-compassion can impact how children develop. Yeah, so that's why I think the project is very valuable, because I guess a potential benefit group, include both parents and children, and also research, because I think the project was coming from a combination of two areas. One is parenting study, and another one is self-compassion. And I think in the future, maybe more targeted and more specific self-compassion skill can be implied in other aspects and other areas as well. Yeah.